Hello, hello. So this is just a quick video of what if you have shares of a particular stock? So you really have already have a position in the stock, right? And you want to sell puts, a covered call, and a put. So, for example, I don't have 100 shares on Webull for Stens. Um, all right, let me just X everything out. So if we have, I don't know, whatever. So let's say we have 100 shares of SENS. So what are the things you want to do? Imagine you had 100 shares already. Uh, so this month's expired. So we're going to April. So let's do both. So, it's all about the move, how to pick a cover call. So usually when I start using cover calls, we have 28 days out. I don't do that. I actually start when we kind of enter in the new month, but at the same time, I don't want to wait and have money um, hold up as a cover call. Well, actually, no. I'm using my shares as collateral. So, it's all about how the stock can move in a day. So if you're doing a covered call, imagine you have 100 shares of this. What you want to do is you want to click on the sell side for Webull. And it works for TLS too. So all you just have to do is click on the bid. Okay, click on the bid to sell a call against your shares. In this case, I'm selling a call against my shares at the 30 strike. So you are collecting $30 of credit because this is 30 cents times 100, it's $30. So $100 credit per month on your shares. Same thing if you want to do a put. It's I would say when you're selling a put, you have to pay attention to time decay because how it works is that if you're selling a call, you have to be mindful that you may be assigned the shares, okay? And if you don't mind being assigned the shares, so I don't mind being assigned the shares of stock. So I would probably pick um, I would pick this one basically. I would pick the 3 strike or the 2.5 strike if I want cheaper calls. Because when you sell a put, you are essentially going long on the stock. Okay, so that's the gist of it. So when you pick for a strike for a cover call or a cash to put, you have to be mindful how the stock can move in a day. In this case, they only have monthlies, so you are just pretty much guessing how they can move in a month. I know they don't tell you here, but they do tell it in other brokers like Thinkorswim or Tastyworth. So you would have to be mindful about that, and knowing when to sell is crucial and start a position because at a certain point you need to decide on your own what is a good day to start selling. Okay, so that kind of covers that. So we can eat this. Okay, so let's give another example of if there's a weekly one. Okay, so if let's try to find one randomly off this list. Okay. Oh, wow, it's going crazy after hours. Okay, so let's say you own shares of Beyond and you want to do the same thing. You better have enough money to do one because this is like 14 grand. For just collecting this premium right here. But like, the reward's worth it if you're just doing just one every time, and then you have shares. I mean, all you're doing is like you're just creating a strangle against your shares, and your shares will be used as collateral. So if you are, let's say you're long, you have 100 shares of Beyond, and you're just collecting premium against your shares on Beyond, and you think, okay, I don't think Beyond by next week can get to 150 or 148, then you would just sell at the bid, okay, for Beyond, and then you would sell another one for Beyond. Maybe, okay, you don't think Beyond's gonna be going to 129. So essentially, what you've done is made a strangle. So, right, so this is a strangle, right? No, straddle, basically. It's a straddle. Sorry, my bad. So this is a straddle if you kind of like did it separately. So right now they're not letting me do that, so I'm just gonna do. Let me see if I can do it this way. Nope. Okay, so Weeble won't let you because it's stupid. It's giving you standard, but at the same time, it's what I was saying earlier. You're just making a straddle, and you have 100 shares using as your collateral. So basically, that's what you're doing all the time, collecting premium and then using that money to buy more shares of the stock. So essentially, if you have any of these blue chip stocks, you can do this to add more shares. This is what you should be doing when you kind of like have 100 shares of stuff. You should be doing this every week to collect income. So if you don't need to day trade and all you're doing is selling premium, then you're just getting $100 a week or more on your shares. So that's what I want to go over, and I hope this video helps because I really want to stop explaining this to everyone because it's just an easy methodology.